Ross Feingold is a political analyst and the former Asia chairman of Republicans Abroad. He joins us now live from Taipei. Hi, Ross. So Mueller clearly states in the report that the report does not exonerate Trump, but the president has said the report absolves him of any wrongdoing. What's your take?
Well, the president is basing that conclusion on the judgment of the attorney general and the deputy attorney general, Barr and Rosenstein, who've made it very clear, both in their initial letter a few weeks ago after they received the report, and yesterday with the release of the report, that they don't see that there was a criminal charge available to prosecutors with regard to obstruction of justice. So whether it's the president or Republicans in Congress or Trump voters in the United States, they view this conclusion as very clear.
Many parts of the report were redacted. What's the importance of what we may not ever know was included in the report? And do we have all the information that we need?
Well, there's probably going to be some aspects of the redacted portions of the report, or some sections, I should say, that we are never going to see, especially if it's related to counterintelligence. There's a number of parts that were redacted because of ongoing investigations, and this information may be revealed at a future date if there is, in fact, other people who are prosecuted. We have to keep in mind that there are ongoing investigations. These have been handed off from the special counsel's office to other prosecutors' offices in the United States. So some of this information may be revealed in the future, and some of it will probably remain secret, again, if it relates to intelligence information. But whether we're looking at what's in the report now or things that are unredacted in the future, obviously with the political divide in the United States, people's minds are made up. And either you believe that Trump campaign did bad things, or that President Trump obstructed justice, no matter what the conclusions of the attorney general, or as President Trump and his supporters firmly believe that they have not violated any laws. And as the president likes to say, this investigation was simply a witch hunt by his political opponents.
So do you think that this is the end of the investigation into Trump, or do you think that we're going to see more?
Well, we're definitely going to see more because, as I mentioned, there are prosecutors who are still investigating alleged crimes or potential crimes that arise from the initial investigation by the special counsel, Robert Mueller. There's also the Democrats who control the House of Representatives who are going to continue to investigate. Obviously, they're going to call Barr and Mueller to testify, and they will continue to pursue this. But they have to be very careful, because if they pursue it too far, there's a concern that amongst Democrats that it could backfire. And the timing for the Democrats is actually not good, because we're going into our U.S. presidential campaign season. And if they're seen as focusing on this and not giving a message to voters about what the Democrats could offer that's better than the Trump administration, they might very well lose the next presidential election, and President Trump will win a second term. So it's a very dangerous situation for the Democrats, and they don't seem to be united about how to approach this.
All right, Ross Feingold, thank you for joining us today and sharing your thoughts with us.